Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Calv, Beacon Pines. Here we start Chapter 2. It's an exploration game. I read the description of it and then forgot.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered. Until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Wow, that's dark. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do it? It's Mayor Valentine.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. Just briefly attend a concerted citizen. Huh? Nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Well, I'm sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than the town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam to myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luke, I had to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Ho now, the left side's a little low. Ho now. Why are you calling them a ho? Seems rude. Just chilling. Sorry. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Pa, don't you see him, sleepy boy? Hasn't happened today. Crummy as always. To have a perfectly nice view from here. To Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a big showdown they want. I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, you can't. Do it or we pound you. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week at Perennial
He pulled
Harvest.
a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first-name basis, you call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what were you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're going to change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're going to change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Haha. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? Never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't a
He
thing.
stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? Oh, I guess not. Huzzah. First 2 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. You can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Oh, waiting at the treehouse. Hey Tish, how you doing? I like big strong women. Hey Jetson, is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. That's where I come to think of it. What Dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken a standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the wheel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown. Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca tied a shoestring to the... What fish could resist a nice shoe? Luca tied a shoe... What fish could resist...
Easy there, Buckaroo. You don't know your show strength.
Luca gently baited a fat for skimming the surface.
Jesus. I was not expecting that. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. Drew on your fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up. Go pick up your bait for tackle, Buckaroo. Oh, do I gotta...
Luca tied a shoe... What fish could resist... Luca tied a... What fish could...
What do you think that other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, whatever it is. Hope the other boot at least has a sock to keep her company. Let's use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Is that a... It's not. Okay.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to... After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied. On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
He always thinks it's...
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Okay, what's the top secret plan to start of summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it's isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing, are you sure? Kinda. The place has been empty since the fallow harvest. Yeah. Who else even want to poke around that place? We could, Rollo, we could. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research in the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luke, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before I throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Oh, hey, old tiger-looking person. Let's go befriend you. Oh, just catching my breath. Oh. Go on, I'll catch up. Oh, you just... Now I see it. I saw it from a weird angle. I thought it was a different person.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Morning, Luca. What's today have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard about news about news. The Beacon knows the news that knows no one. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rolo thought I saw some lights there last night. Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. Winds change are blowing. Change is a dangerous animal. Up at dawn? Newsstand. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake you. No, no problem. It comes with a job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Rolo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? Well, you might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. Still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yeah, everyone's preparing for the festival. Should be back normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. Aw. Dawn, I love you. You're adorable. Guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Luca, just the fellow I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning. The first time where your charms will change the course. And currently, we only have one suit. Have no fear. We can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? And she's right around the corner, isn't she? Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, huh? Couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unshort. Roxy, I'm gonna love with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. Well, we all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit by Hank Atomic's shrink array. Worse than you keep on digging. Gotta be more life than puny carrots. So are you rabbits or cats? Look, Roxy, Luca and I have a place to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Roxy. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining. We just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow. Problems for tomorrow. It's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Oh, rats. Expect a full report about Valentine Place. A full report! So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
Two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luke. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always safe. I'm a safest. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct. And you're studying, like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Mm-hmm. Hey, Zariel. Hi, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Mm-hmm. Luma Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a bit of advice. You never do what you don't love. Then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Thanks. No touching. Hit the watermelon 20 times. Is that it? Oh, it is. Okay. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. Still pretty cold out, and I'm in the business zone cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Oliver's not at his grocery stand. Prepping for the harvest, I guess. Gotcha. Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become enlarged and the light that you can shine can be seen? When the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens. They only worked for a mining company. And there was only one dirt road leading to town. And there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right. My eyes become enlarged and the light that you shine can be seen. Oh, baby! Kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the moist finger feels the air.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Oops. I hit the wrong button. Nope. Cool. Sharper Valentine, founder of the Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you...
Indulgent. And can I do anything with indulgent? I could do things with indulgent. Hi, hey Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit chat.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Ooh, that's rough.
Luca knew that if he gave up...
That's not what I was doing. So the airway's open yet. Check back later. Nun Creed's drugstore. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nun Creed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by for more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. Just remind her that she still owes me that dance. That's gonna be me when I'm
A
old.
promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. And a real fine... Okay. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Okay. That's a weird thing to say to some...
The phone booth was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
You don't see much use. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy. Oh, sure, bugs aren't different people. Sometimes you just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. I would never disrespect a bug like that, unless I had to. But Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
I'm gonna smack it.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town. The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Okay. Gotcha. I had to do a whole lot of talking, so.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that
The
sign you?
fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rollo do if he
Luca
was here?
often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Definitely not touching that thing.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light of 2 bulbs remained. One more to go. The fence's buzzing gave... Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pine. Now, it stood only as a reminder of a dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There's
here?
only one way to find out.
Property of Valentine Fertilizer. Looks old. Gotta explore everywhere. Gotta touch all the things. Investigate the warehouse.
Luca
Locked.
thought he heard faint sounds coming from the others. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear.
A zipper.
The
Footsteps.
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground.
Oh no.
Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light. This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself, but change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story most will end in tragedy, but don't let we will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's... In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! That little shit just kicked me. What do you want, you little twerps? You gotta come home eventually. Sorry. Sorry about that. Really could be ever
Solomon
excited.
Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
Town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yeah, with all the business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? Most stay out of each other's way. It makes it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. Mm-hmm. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around. In lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family is a way of creating more problems than they solve.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. It's gonna end. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Kind of in a hurry right now. Oh, thank God, none of that creepy shit. Boy's got too much of this father in him. Text. I win. Little help. I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around the electric fence? Don't worry, I got this. Why did you do that? Papa said you could figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Whoa, you're a genius. I think Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view,
Check it out. Dang, Raleigh, you were accurate for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome! Rumble. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. Sumter's new, right? Bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in there. Who did all this? I noticed it, and I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure this isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. Squishy bag of squish. Wow. Good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground Command to Hank Atomic. Hank, you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground Command, you coming in 5x5? How are your vital readouts, Hank? Getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what he saw. He's coming back. Get down.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
God, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them. He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Some sort of badge or something. What's it
Rollo
say?
held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I want a name tag in a bag full of something else. Oh, okay. I think we should make a break for it. Come, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You are panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! Ah! I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for your lives plan. Right, we're clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. You hear me yell, run. I don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I'll give you credit. You're sure fond of a way to start out our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep, almost... Chapter 3.
Okay, sorry, that was a lot longer than I intended. I don't know how long I know the game is only like 6 hours at most. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, like, and comment. Make sure you hit the bell, ding, to get notifications about future videos when they come out. And as always, I'll catch you all next time. Gotta go out. Bye.